Good morning, student. I hope you all fit fine and safe at home. Student, today we will complete our remaining chapter. So, let me start from latitude. Student, what is latitude? Latitude, the imaginary lines that are drawn parallel to the equator in each hemisphere are called parallels of latitude. So, student, I am here, latitude. Okay. And what is a latitude? This is the definition of latitude. So, again, the imaginary lines that are drawn parallel to the equator in each hemisphere are called parallels of latitude. Student, parallel word means similar, means like. It did not cross the other lines. Okay, student. Now, features of latitudes. Features of latitudes are the parallels of latitudes are actually circles drawn on the surface of the earth running east to west. First of all, look at here. It is the model of the earth. Okay. And now we are studying about the latitude. So what is the latitude? It is the equator. Got it, everyone? It is North Pole, this is South Pole. Okay. And now, what is the definition of latitude? The imaginary lines that are drawn parallel to the equator. It means these lines cross the parallels. Not cross. It's a parallel. Like this. Okay. We call it parallels of latitude. Now, student, what is the features of latitude? The parallels of latitudes are actually circles drawn on the surface of the earth running east to west. It is east and west. Running means like this. Okay. Now, clear everyone? The parallels of latitudes are actually circle drawn on the surface of the earth running east to west. Now, next. Due to the peculiar shape of the earth, the size of parallels decreases as one goes north or south from the equator. Each parallel is circled except at the poles where they are only points. Due to the peculiar shape of the earth. Peculiar. It means exceptional. It means odd. Earth is odd in shape because it is shaped like an orange. Yes, it is round in shape, but shaped like an orange also. Okay, that's why due to the peculiar shape of the earth, the size of parallels decreases as one goes north or south from the equator. How? We all know. First, we make the line. This is. Okay, so due to the peculiar shape of the earth, the size of parallels decrease. Size of the parallels decrease. When it is decreased, as one goes north or south from the equator. इक्वेटर से नॉर्थ की तरफ जाते हैं या इक्वेटर से साउथ की तरफ आते हैं तो ये जो पैरेलल्स हैं वो डिक्रीज होते जाते हैं. ओके. नाउ the distance between each parallel is equal. That's why we call it the parallel. Okay. Now what is here? The distance between the each parallel is equal. The lines of latitudes being parallel to each other never merge or touch. That's why we are calling parallels of latitudes. Why we calling it? Because the lines of latitudes being parallel to each other never merge or touch. Never merge or touch. Okay. Now next. There are 181 parallels of latitude in all. Okay. Total latitudes 181 parallels of latitudes in all. Okay students. Now important parallels. The most important parallels of latitudes are, first I will make circle and after I will explain this. Equator 0 degree. This is the equator on 0 degree. Tropic of Cancer 23 1/2 degree north. Here. Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Capricorn 23 1/2 degree south. Here. It is Tropic of Cancer. It is Tropic of Capricorn. North Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn in south. Then after Arctic Circle 66 1/2 degree north. 66. Okay, it is Arctic Circle. And now same as Arctic Circle here 66 1/2 degree north. It is Antarctic Circle in south. Okay, these are the most important parallels of latitudes. So student, important thing is here 181 parallels of latitudes, and important latitudes are equator always on 0 degree, Tropic of Capricorn 23 1/2 degree north, Tropic of Capricorn 23 1/2 degree south, Arctic Circle 66 1/2 degree north, Antarctic Circle 66 1/2 degree south. Okay student, now clear? I hope. Now move on next page. Yes, it is, longitude. What is a longitude? The imaginary line which run vertically from north to south across the globe are called longitudes. The longitudes are known as the meridians of longitudes. What is a longitude? We will make circle. It is equator. It is 0 degree prime meridian. And now vertical. You know vertical. Vertical means straight like this. Okay. This is. So student, the imaginary line which run vertical from north to south across the globe are called longitude. The longitudes are known as the meridians of longitude. Okay. Now features of longitude. Meridians run from north to south. Always run from north to south. Due to the shape of the earth, the distance between the meridians is largest at the equator. The distance decreases towards the poles, making it possible for the meridians to meet at the poles. Yes, actually. How it is? Due to the shape of the earth, the distance between the meridians is largest at the equator. Okay, this distance decreases toward the poles, making it possible for the meridians to meet at the poles. Exactly, beta. It is the North Pole, it is South Pole. Okay. There are 360 meridians in all. So student, word vertically because the imaginary line which run vertically. So vertically means straight. Okay, vertically means straight student. Now move on next page. Now here, numbering the parallels and meridians. How are we giving the number? The parallels are numbered starting with 0 degree, which is equator. The number of all other parallels are followed by S for south and N for north. Thus the equator is the 0 degree parallel and the poles are 90 degree N and 90 degree S latitude. The remaining parallels are numbered from 0 to 90. How we know this? First, we make the circle. It is 0 degree. The number is 0 degree. Okay. After that, we make few lines for understand this. Okay. So, it is North Pole. This is South Pole. Got it? Now here, one important 23 1/2 degree north. Indicate by north. Number is 23 1/2, the same in both sides, north and south, but indicate by the direction. This north. Okay, understand students? Now the parallels are numbered starting with 0 degree, which is the equator. Okay, the numbers of all other parallels are followed by S for south and for north. Exactly like 66 1/2 degree south. If we write it here, 66 1/2 is the same in both sides, but mentioned by the direction. We understand by the direction. It is north and this is the south. So if we understand it is south, so here is Antarctic Circle. If here is north, we know it is Arctic Circle. Okay. Now, like altitudes, longitudes are also numbered. Latitudes, like latitudes. Longitudes are also numbered. The meridian, which is numbered at 0 degree. First, we make the diagram for this. Yes. The meridian which is numbered at 0 degree is called the prime meridian or the main meridian. It passes through the observatory at Greenwich in London. Zero degree. Prime meridian. Okay, the prime meridian divides the globe into two hemispheres, just like the equator. Equator divides the earth into two equal halves, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. And prime meridian divides the earth into two equal halves, which is eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere. This is the eastern hemisphere, this western hemisphere. Okay students. Now the longitudes or meridians are numbered starting with 0 degree like this. Prime meridian followed by E or east or W for west. So the meridians east of the prime meridian are marked E, while those west of the prime meridians are marked west. This is. And each line has the degree 10, 20, 30, 40, okay, like this in both sides, but mentioned by the east and west. Okay. Now fact 5. The meaning of the word meridian is midday. It means noon. Longitudes join places across the globe that have midday at the same time, hence they are also called the meridians. Okay, it is midday means noon. So longitudes join places across the globe that have midday at the same time. Okay, locating places. How we are locating the places. The latitudes and longitudes are a set of imaginary lines crisscross the surface of the earth. They serve definite purpose, they help us locate at different places and calculate the time of a places. Meridian intersect parallels at 90. This point of intersection help us locate a place on earth. For example, if we say that Goa is located at 15 degree north and 73 degree east, it means that Goa is located exactly at the point of intersection between 15 degree north and latitude and 73 degree east longitude. How we will understand this? First we will make the diagram again. It show the longitude and it show the latitude, and we make the lines again. Okay, it is for examples only. Make the diagram nicely. Okay, student. These lines crisscross each others. It means longitude, latitudes crisscross. Okay, so what is the example here? Intersect parallels at 90 degrees. So Goa is located at 15 degree north. First we will mention the north and south, east and west. Okay students, now this is north, south, east and west. Okay, 15 degree north. (23) 1/2 degree. It is a tropic of Capricorn. Sorry, Cancer in north. So 15 degree north. It means here 15 degree north. Then 73 east. 73 east. So is 73 10 20 30 40. This is the eastern side. Okay. Okay. We identify like this. Eastern side 73 degree and 15 degree north. So it is Goa is here on this line. It is very easy. It is very easy to understand, student. Calculating time. How we calculating the time? By latitudes and longitudes. Okay. Longitudes help us to calculate the time of a place. The earth takes 24 hours or 1440 minutes to complete one rotation, which means it takes 4 minutes to rotate 1 degree. We know this. It's rotate west to east direction. Okay, this time. And it takes 24 hours and 4 minutes to rotate 1 degree. Okay, east longitude is located at an interval of 1 degree. This means the time difference between two consecutive longitude is 4 minutes. It means every longitude have the 4 minutes for this. Okay, so student, consecutive, it means continuously. It is continuously. So this means the time difference between two consecutive longitude is 4 minutes. Therefore, knowing the longitude of a place can help us to calculate the time of a place. We are easily understand if we know how we draw the diagram for this and understand for this. Okay. It rotates west to east side. Okay. And take 24 hours and 4 minutes for this rotation. It means time difference between two consecutive longitude is 4 minutes. It means two longitudes में 4 minutes का difference है. Therefore, knowing the longitude of a place can help us to calculate the time of the place. Okay, student? Now, move on the next page. Yes, here. Time zone. What is a time zone? A time zone is a region that follows a uniform standard time for the conveyance of people living in that region. पीपल की हेल्प करने के लिए कन्वेंस के लिए टाइम जोन्स बनाया गया है, स्टैंडर्ड टाइम लिया गया. टाइम जोन्स जनरली फॉलो द इंटरनेशनल boundaries of a countries and their subdivisions. The time zones help in the smooth functioning of various political, commercial and legal activities. For example, Canada is such a large country that it has 6 time zones. Okay students, so students, the longitude or meridian help us in calculating the time of a place. Okay, and the time zones help in the smooth functioning of various political, commercial and legal activities. For example, Canada is such a large country that it has 6 time zones. Okay student, now I hope you all understand this. Thank you so much beta. Thank you to listening me.